So AT graph is given meter per second square, and this scale is time scale in seconds. A particle starts from rest, initial velocity equal to 0. Its AT graph is as shown in figure. Now we have to calculate a maximum speed of the particle is. So the description of the motion is from 0 to 11 seconds, and even you can extend from here to here, no problem. But during its motion we have to calculate the maximum speed attained in the complete journey. That is what we have to calculate. See, speed is maximum, means magnitude of velocity is maximum. So velocity magnitude is maximum. So velocity, if we can express, is function of time. So dv by dt equal to 0. That is what we have studied from maxima and minima. But here AT graph is given. So how to calculate? Here positive intercept and slope is negative. Slope value is this theta, tan theta, so 10 units by 11 units. So A of t is equal to what I can write? Minus mt plus c, minus 10 by 11 into t plus c is 10. Now how to calculate velocity time? Initial velocity equal to 0. So A of t can be written as dv by dt, that is equal to minus 10 by 11 t plus 10. Okay, now dv is equal to minus 10 by 11 t plus 10 into dt from 0 seconds, 0 velocity, t seconds, velocity as function of time t you will be getting. Now velocity as function of time t. V of t minus 0 is equal to minus 10 by 11 t square by 2 plus 10 t from 0 to t. So second terms will be 0. So 10 by 11 22 t square plus 10 t is equal to V of t. Now one very simple thing. If V of t is maximum, its differentiation is 0, but its differentiation already we got. So let us make it 0. What you are going to get? 10 t by 11 is equal to 10, 10 cancel, t equal to 11 seconds. So after t equal to 11 seconds, velocity will be maximum. So that maximum velocity let us calculate from here. V 11 seconds is equal to minus 10 by 22 into 11 into 11 plus 10 into 11. What you are going to get? 11 1, 11 2. This is 5. So minus 55 plus 110. That is equal to 55 meter per second is the maximum velocity gained in this journey. And this you can understand from the graph also. This is mathematical approachment. Now you see, from 0 seconds to 11 seconds, of course acceleration magnitude may decrease, but its value is positive. That means it still accelerates. It is accelerating means its velocity gradually increases, but rate of increment of that velocity decreases. What does it mean? That much rapidly it won't increase, but increases. So from 0 to 11 seconds, its acceleration magnitude decreases, but still accelerates. That means rate of increment of velocity may decrease, but velocity increases. That means from 0 to 11 seconds, velocity gradually increases, attains maximum value. After that, decreases. So in this total journey, here is the maximum velocity. Initial velocity is anyway 0, and we know that area between A of t graph and time axis gives you change in velocity. So final velocity for this journey is the maximum velocity. Initial velocity is 0. So change in velocity, but this final velocity only maximum velocity. Initial is 0. That is equal to area between AT graph and time axis. So half into base 11 into height is 10. What do you get? 11 into 5, that is equal to 55 meter per second, that is Vmax minus 0. So you will be getting Vmax. In this way also we can calculate by understanding this graph.